Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the community from AI.
To prevent the people to comply.
To denounce all evils of inhumane limbs.
To preserve what remains of all living things.
Echo.
Zombie.
Team Tuber blasts off at the speed of paint. It's our last dance. Our last art fight. Art Fight is coming to a close.
But there are still people that have not experienced our ruthless attacks.
So, in this final week, we are wreaking havoc on the innocent people of Art Fight one more time.
And maybe even some of our own.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the final week of Art Fight. I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro bit. That took me forever, but I'm super proud with how it came out. Anyways, it is the final week of Art Fight, and while it is very bittersweet, I am also very excited for this to be over and to do something else with my life because I have been so absorbed in this for the entire month. Now, I decided that I wanted to go out with a big bang for this final week, so me and Zombie decided to do a little collab together where we attack the same people as a little parting gift for this year. I will be making one more art fight video, but it's not going to be an art video. It's going to be more of a recap video. If you've seen the one that I did last year, I'm going to be making one similar to that, where I'm going to be talking about everything that happened this year, all of the drama and controversies and all of that good stuff. So make sure you stay tuned. I will probably put a video in between this video and that video just to get a little bit of a breather because I promised myself that I would take a break after Art Fight. Don't worry, there will still be uploads. I will still be uploading weekly, but I just won't actually be filming anything new. I hope you guys are enjoying the art videos nonetheless, or the art fight videos, because I've had a lot of fun making them and it has helped this channel grow so much in just this past month. So thank you all so much. Now let's talk about what's going on in this piece. So at the beginning, you saw me tracing this through a light box. So I'm using my iPad as a light box because I originally did a little thumbnail in my sketchbook. Then I transferred that to my iPad digitally, and then I just edited some things on Procreate, and then I traced it back on to paper traditionally because I wanted to do this attack traditionally. And I'm actually going to be doing one more attack if I can get it done for some friends and stuff. So I have completed my goal with this piece. So yay! 31 attacks this month. It is my high score, and I hope that I can top that next year. The characters that are in this drawing are Something by Cornobly, Ash by Ash Archives, Passicor by Kate Arts, and Jebediah by Life of Lee. I picked 2 members from Team Tubers, and then I picked 2 people that had little to no attacks. The process of this piece was going very smoothly until I started sketching out Something's face. I just couldn't get the face right, and I kind of tore up my paper with how much I was drawing and erasing, so I'm not super happy with how it turns out, but I think it's okay. Coloring it definitely helped a lot, and then putting the colored pencils on top of that. I think it would have helped if I worked in a little bit of a bigger scale. I also never really draw full scenes like this with multiple characters. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I am actually doing another attack like this, but it's less of like a scene like this one is. I wanted this to feel kind of like a group hangout / study session or something like that. For this piece, I use Ohuhu alcohol markers, Prismacolor color pencils, some Faber-Castell polychromos, and also this brand Color with a K that I got for Christmas. And I was a little on the fence about them, but I am actually really liking them. I think that the browns in the set that I got are really nice and better than my Prismacolor ones. I've made a few videos on this alcohol marker X colored pencil method. It is one of my favorites to do. It's very relaxing and it definitely is a trust the process kind of thing, because obviously it's looking really crazy with just the alcohol marker, and then you go in with the colored pencils and everything comes together so nicely. Let me know if you guys would like a more kind of in-depth tutorial on how to work with alcohol markers and colored pencils, because I would so be down for that. Even though there are 4 characters in this piece, this didn't take me a ridiculous amount of time. I honestly think me resketching something's face took longer than the entire coloring process. I want to say this took probably 3.5–4 hours in total, maybe even less, which is really good, especially for a traditional piece. I think it's about time for me to get another set of ohuhus because I really don't have a lot of skin tone options. I feel like a lot of the more skin tone colors in this set kind of fall a bit yellow or red, and I want more neutral skin tones, so I might have to get a skin tone set from them soon. I also hope that the setup for this video is better than the last one. I really tried to make it look better, and I don't know if it worked. I think it did. I'm hoping to get a different tripod soon, or just something to make recording my traditional process a lot easier. I kind of regret doing the outlining on Jebediah with a reddish pink pencil because now he just looks so insane, but I promise you I'm gonna clean it up and he's gonna look okay in the end. You really have to trust the process. I wish I would have added some more clutter onto the table. I have some cookies, a camera, a book, and like a cup of tea or coffee, and I really like how that looked. But I think I should have cluttered it up a bit more. Maybe add like a backpack or something, I don't know, something to take up space on the table, because I think it is looking a little bit empty in the middle there. I also wish that I would have done a different color for the walls in the background. This kind of eggshell or like cream color is okay, but it's not my favorite. Here I am showing a close-up with everybody looking all crazy, but don't worry, we're gonna go in and we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna work my magic with the colored pencils. This is always my favorite part, and also the part that I anticipate the most because it really is the final make or break of the piece. Like, if I screw up on this part, there's really no fixing it. Even if I were to go over it with a paint marker, you can't really put colored pencils over paint markers. I've tried, it doesn't really work all that well. But spoiler alert, thankfully this process goes pretty smoothly. This color in my color set, it's called Coffee Brown. I love this colored pencil so much. I think it might be one of my favorite colors in this set. It is such like a rich brown, and I have a dark brown from Prismacolor, but it just doesn't give that same like richness and warmth. So I found my new favorite brown to use, and it's really good for liner, and I'm using that on Ash here. I would like to talk a little bit about the characters that I'm drawing today, but there is not a lot in their character descriptions. The first character, the one I'm working on right now, Something, is Cornobli's Sona. And I quote, "cat girl clown thing." And I love that, and that really stood out to me, so I really wanted to draw their Sona. Next we have Ash from Ash Creates, which is their Sona and is a werewolf. Unfortunately, there is no character description for Pascor? I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. And at the very end, we have Jebediah or Jeb, and this is by Life of Lee. And it says here that Jeb is a student locked away from the world in the boarding school, Gray Academy, due to a previous conviction that landed him in juvie. He spends his days with an unwelcoming look on his face, still sour from the situation. I hope I managed to capture that essence. I really wanted that, kind of unwelcoming look on his face like the character description said. The original sketch that I did in my sketchbook, I liked a lot more than this finished piece. I think it was just because I didn't have the right colors that I wanted. Like, I didn't have the perfect skin tone for him or the perfect hair color, and I really tried my best to make it work, especially by going over the colors with colored pencils. There's no real particular reason that I put all of these characters together, by the way. I just picked 2 from Team Tubers and then picked 2 from randomizing characters on the Artfight website. I had so much fun working on this, even though it was a bit frustrating at times. It's always a little bit frustrating when you're having to match exact skin tones and stuff like that, but I hope that I made it work and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Since this is my last official Artfight video this year, I just want to give a big thank you to everybody that attacked my characters. It has been the most amazing year for me, and this is my 3rd year. My heart has been so filled with love seeing all of your guys' interpretations of my characters. So once again, thank you all so much, and I hope that next year will be just as awesome as this year was. I'm just adding the finishing touches and cleaning everything up, and now let's move on to the final reveal. And this is how the final piece turned out. I decided to add some metallic acrylic marker to the accessories and to everybody's glasses just to make a little pop whenever you turn the page. And I am definitely going to hang this out because I think it came out really, really cute. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye!